So the chick from Lazy Town is... what?
Okay.
She's in porn and shit?
No.
What?
Okay, so fucking Lazy Town is girl with pink hair and pink dress, and fucking had a bunch
guy
of
that looks like Bruce Campbell.
No, not fucking Bruce Campbell. No, it
He
was
wants
like
to rape it people.
like
and
there was a
shit, right?
fucking French guy that played a good guy and a bad guy, and fucking puppets everywhere.
Robbie Rotten. But what about the kinky chick with the purple
apparently
hair?
the 12-year-olds from that show went to Bangkok, became a hooker, and OD'd.
What? No.
That is like the most
Bro, look that shit up.
Okay. That was disingenuous as fuck what you just did.
What?
Dude, bro.
That
is dude, that you said like let's be genuine on the fucking podcast.
We are genuine!
Bullshit! You was like, dude, bro.
If you think I'm being disingenuous, don't call me out though.
I fucking will, motherfucker.
You're ruining the podcast.
But fine, we're trying to make a fucking podcast and you just be
I say crazy shit all the time.
Yeah, but you're naturally fucking don't you dare fucking stop this, motherfucker. This is what a podcast...
You are digging a hole so deep.
No, this is what a podcast is. There's a bunch of motherfuckers spitting the shit.
Oh.
What?
Apparently dead. From suicide overdose.
Okay.
No!
Drugs
She's
got
dead.
deep,
What the fuck? Dude, that's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, I can do whatever I want, motherfucker.
Okay, fuck. So wait.
Robbie Rotten!
So
what? So she's dead, right, eh?
Apparently. She was staying while filming an upcoming feature.
Let me see.
What was the fucking movie, dude?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's terrible. That's horrible, right?
There's even X's on her eyes. But
Wait.
She still had the fucking pink hair.
Wait the
fucking
fuck?
pink hair.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
GlossyNews.com. Is this
not really reliable, but
yeah, dead at 22.
Hey,
Google.
Is it still
what
recording?
an idiot you are, Dexter. Wait, what?
Is it still recording? Because the
Yes,
fucking
it
screen went
fucking
black.
is.
Okay. I never fucking recorded.
But that's not the point.
You almost vomited, didn't you?
Yeah, this isn't reliable, bro.
yeah, I was wanting to look some stuff up before I say anything, but
Okay.
Yeah.
So we fucking looked up the pink-haired hooker in Bangkok.
This podcast is brought to you by nothing because we have no sponsors.
We would like them, though, because money is what makes the world go green.
But to the none of you listening, I'm James. And this is whatever the fuck he wants to be called.
I'm Michael.
He is Michael, for real. And we today have a very famous guest. The great Tim Tim.
Yes, from Tin Adventures, but they misspelled it and put N's instead of M's.
The Adventures of Hindi.
Just fucking imagine Tin with fucking pupils and a perm, and you got fucking this guy.
Excuse me, I have my own video game, sir.
Oh, really? Your own video game?
Yes.
Please, describe your video game to me in one paragraph or less.
I kidnapped my own princess.
I said one paragraph or less. Wait, no, that does work. Shit.
Get a pen and paper.
Fuck. Oh,
Would you like
dude.
me to go into detail?
Oh, dude, like, you know fucking how they had, like, 3 different directors for the Harry Potter movies?
Yeah.
Okay, so the third director for Prisoner of Azkaban was like, hey, Harry, Ginny, or Ginger, Ron, no, fucking Harry, Ron, Hermione, write fucking essays about Harry Potter. Fucking Emma Stone, I think her name is.
Emma Watson.
Emma Watson.
Emma Stone's the chick with the big eyes.
Okay, Okay, so Hermione wrote like a 16-page
From
essay
Easy
and
A.
handed it to him like a day later.
She's a fucking feminist. She can eat my balls.
Fuck you. You know what? If she could eat my ball, no, I'm not gonna say that. That's fucking creepy.
She's hot. She's gorgeous.
Dude, she is fucking
but
beautiful.
She's full of
dude.
shit.
But here's the thing, fucking Hermione wrote like a 16-page essay on fucking Harry Potter and fucking dissecting the characters. Like Harry fucking wrote like a 1-paragraph thing about Harry Potter. And then
she's
fucking
that kind of chick. She's always had to try to one-up herself and this and that. I'm so intelligent. I went to Brown.
Oh!
You know when she was at Brown University, she got there as a freshman and she had to start when she was like 22 or something. And she gets an answer right, and then a guy in like the way back goes, 10 points for Gryffindor!
Dude, how do you not expect that to happen?
Exactly.
After being a fucking decade?
I felt bad for her at the time, but now that she's like this nutty feminist, I'm like, bitch, you deserve that shit. I make fun of you. She's the kind of chick that I'd flirt with. Like if I knew her like in high school, I'd flirt with her and she'd get mad at me like,
oh, God.
fuck you. like my my humor would like just make her so pissed.
Dude, she
I'd
probably
be making fun of
she
Mexicans.
fucking see your curls and your huge fucking muscles and go, oh shit, he's gonna fucking hug me to death.
Yeah, and then my gut, she'd be like, whoa.
So like, oh shit, he's got like fucking, he's 6'6", has big arms and a
I'm
big
6 feet, not 6.
Really? I thought, dude, I told my mother you were 6'5".
Oh,
and she was like,
no.
oh fuck, he's gonna break the door.
You're 5'8", I'm 6 feet.
I'm
He's
5'8"?
like 5'8", yeah.
Really?
Wait, how tall are you?
I don't fucking know. I haven't checked in years, dude.
Oh fuck, dude. Let's.
Okay, fuck.
Guys, this podcast.
Yeah, it's brought to you by the letter height.
I'm 6 feet, so.
Fuck, gut to gut, motherfucker. That's how you do it.
Remember, bring out your age.
Yes, oh yes, I'm totally jailbait. So
I don't know what the
ladies
fuck- yeah.
with the
We're
fucking
jailbait, guys. We're underage.
you ladies with the slipperiest of vagoos just waiting for me. Oh, I will put you in jail.
This is a
damn
lot
it.
harder than I thought it was gonna be.
What do you mean, dude? You just fucking dude. Fucking. You should. Did you watch the Sleepy Cast?
See, the problem, bro, is that we didn't prepare this, and we're not like oh shit. Like when we were eating dinner, that was a podcast right there. We were shooting this shit like motherfuckers, and now we're like, oh, it's recording. Ugh! You know, we have to be like Opie and
You're
Anthony.
the only one doing that though. I'm
Oh,
just like chill as fuck
yeah,
doing
right.
whatever.
You're right.
Like just
You're right,
bring up
you're
a
right.
fuck.
That's because we had a really big wrestling debate.
It's true.
Yeah,
But
you
when
guys-
bro, where's the fucking? Or when are we gonna make the fucking pizzas?
Oh fuck! I don't fucking know, man. Like fuck. But wait, weren't you guys talking like Brock Lesnar fighting a Japanese?
We
guy or
were
some
no,
shit?
but bro, let's talk some serious shit now. All right. So basically,
Vladimir.
what
Putin.
did you think, gentlemen? Before earlier, I showed them some catch wrestling moves. Catch wrestling is the precursor to high school amateur wrestling
You have
and
just brought
Olympic
upon the Yowie fan art of the century.
freestyle. I don't know what he just said. Ignore
knows what
him.
I said.
Yeah, he likes to talk over people. But yeah, catch wrestling, Sakuraba, fucking shit. And I was teaching him. I was teaching these motherfuckers arm locks and shit and chokes and leg locks and shit.
Chicken wing.
And they got it alright. Yeah, chicken wing. Chicken wing.
What
And
the
what did you guys think of that shit? What do you think?
I think the fucking chicken wing is something I'll actually fucking remember. Everything
Yeah.
else is over my head.
Because it's such a... But that's okay, because the fucking chicken wing double wrist lock is one of the most important moves. The great Billy Robinson who taught Josh Barnett, that was one of his... He did a whole DVD series on the double wrist lock. And he had other DVDs where he covered all kinds of shit. There was a whole DVD just with that move. Because there's so many places you can do it. Remember earlier I was going for the arm bar on him, and he stuck his arm back just a little. I just grabbed his wrist, and I slapped on that chicken wing. You know what I mean?
I think you also slapped him in the face too.
I did. I apologize. Yeah.
Twice.
But you got to get used to that shit. Catch wrestling,
Yeah,
it's
fuck.
not like jiu-jitsu. Like, you got to be kind of nice. Wrestling, you can kind of be a little mean.
Like
You
seriously.
can't hit the guy. You can't just punch him or kick him. But you
But-
can take more liberties than, like
Like,
other...
I've seen guys get, like, fucking massive black eyes from getting across.
Yeah.
Dude. Like,
I remember, West High was beating the fuck out of Penn in the duels, and then, fucking Mickey Crowley just totally leg kicks the guy.
oh my god.
He kept trying to do a sweep,
Yeah.
a sweep, but he just totally just kicked him. And the ref was like, man, he was so frustrated. Because Mickey wasn't really getting beaten. You know how that is. Sometimes in wrestling, you're not getting beaten, but you're just behind by points, you know?
Yeah, dude. Fuck.
That's why
Well-
catch wrestling's great. Because the rules of catch wrestling is there's no points. Like, you have to pin the guy, or you have to submit him. And there's no time limit, which I think that's kind of crazy. Because they used to have 3-hour matches and shit.
God.
They used to wear diapers. Yeah, that's no good. I don't want to do
Oh
that
my
shit.
god, fucking diaper.
Yeah. And the
Like,
thing
fucking-
is, it only got...
Dude, imagine Coach Liebig handing out fucking diapers as we all step into the
Like
fucking...
a Tonka truck! Tonka truck!
Okay, Coach Liebig was like this fucking... I think it was like...
Yeah, you
six-
explain him.
Coach Liebig was like this fucking 5'9" professional wrestling teacher that was like the manliest motherfucker I've ever met.
Big gut, muscular, huge
Like,
legs.
the dude was like maybe like 5'6" and weighed up.
5'8".
No, he was shorter than I was, okay? He was like 5'6".
Okay.
He was this dude, okay, so he was 5'6", weighed like 150 pounds, and yet he was throwing like 220 super fucking heavyweights over his shoulders.
Think about your typical, stereotypical tough old man that will grab you and hurt you, and you're like, ah!
Oh, dude,
that was
fucking,
him.
Grunkle Stan from fucking Gravity Falls. He's like that, but shorter. And less ripped, but stronger. You fucking, like... Did you
Never let an old... Guys, never let an old wrestler grab you. Fuck that. They'll twist you up like a pretzel and shit.
Like, he used to pick on anyone that was good at wrestling. Like, if there was someone, like, that was, like, dominating the fucking, like, pre-match warm-ups or, like,
He'd
fucking...
just pin you and put you in all
Dude,
kinds of
he, like,
horrible...
straight up, he'd call the whole class up to sit in a fucking circle, and he'd make, like, a fucking half circle, and make you all watch as he fucking threw this motherfucker into a headlock, threw him around the fucking room, and used him as a fucking demonstration fucking dummy. To show, like, this is what we're doing next, motherfucker.
I think I could kick his ass now, though.
Bullshit!
No, I know how to box and shit. I'd kick his legs, I'd punch him in the face. He probably knows.
Now that he's fucking retired, maybe.
Yeah, I think he is retiring finally. He's done. He's like, fuck these idiots.
Dude, the whole team went to shit after we left, dude. Fuck.
Yeah, we were so good.
Yeah, I was always fucking sidelined from fucking knee injuries, and you were there for, like, what, 1 year?
I joined as a fat senior.
Yeah, and you became a buff senior and got all the women.
Buff-ish.
You fucking pulled fucking women, so... Well, not really had sex, or...
Yeah, no.
You fucking...
Everything you just said is bullshit.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm trying to make you seem more awesome, I'm sorry.
No, we gotta be totally honest on here, bro.
I have an 11-foot cock.
He has an 11-foot cock, lady. That's not a joke.
It is a horrible birth defect, and I need to have it removed.
Yes, he needs to have
drags on the ground,
what do
and
they call
small
that
children yell at me.
What do they call that? Because that's
Elephant
a real
dick.
thing.
No, it's like fucking gigantism or something.
No! This procedure to make it smaller.
Fucking dick reduction or something?
Circumcised?
Penile reduction?
Probably.
Remember Kinsey, that movie Kinsey with
no.
The sexologist? The guy that like first was like, oh, people do it in the butt and they don't know why and they can't explain it. Some girls like to have you stick your finger up your butt and then suck your dick.
I know for men there's a fucking prostate gland you can
But there was this guy, this bug he was a biologist and he was an expert in bugs and botany. However, he was the first guy to like scientifically study sexuality, and he talked to university students and other adults about sex. But in the movie about him, Kinsey he's played by Liam Neeson.
Wait, Liam
He's
Neeson is a
his
sex
wife,
doctor?
and she's listen. She's like in pain, right?
Okay.
And it's because his dick is huge, and so they go to the doctor, and he's like, and he brings out the scale. He's like, there, and they're like, more, and then he's like, well, we can fix that, and he gets a penile reduction.
Okay.
Does it hurt?
Okay, but wait, Liam Neeson as a sex doctor?
Yeah, it was a weird movie.
I don't know where you are.
Now he's just like a action hero. Quick, there's no time.
No, dude, fucking, I don't know where it is, but I will find the G-spot and I will hit that shit.
I will stick my fingers up you, and when I find your G-spot, I will kill it.
Oh yes, the fucking battle helmet I got for Christmas.
I'm wearing a battle helmet.
Fucking, I love that.
I'm on the Brutzka. Finally, tell a dude like, bro, I'll meet like no weapons. Like, this is fair game, bro. Be like, bro, I'll fight you after school, bitch. Oh. And then show up just in a fucking this and, like, football arm and be like, all right, let's fight.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
You could spin that shit around, though. That's the thing. And, like, it's fucking floppy as shit.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Yeah, like, it needs fucking padding and shit.
Dude,
like,
this is a weapon, bro. Like, use this.
Yeah, exactly, dude. He has hair cushioning.
Yes.
We're putting the helmet on Tim and his perm is keeping it up so his eyes actually look
We need to bring Michael Tranny here, dude. He's got a cheetah pet like that.
I haven't fucking seen Tranny since fucking high school, dude.
Cheetah pet?
He and I have consistently stayed buds.
Really?
That's actually not that long ago.
Like, I honestly think the only reason me and, like, Michael Tranny were friends because of fucking Cage, dude. And when Cage fucking left, me and Tranny never talked again.
Yeah, what about Cage?
Cage!
What happened to that motherfucker?
He fucking went to some, fucking finishing school or some shit.
My little buddy, man.
And dude, that guy was fucking awesome, dude.
But he, like, got shitty. He became, like, a moron, right?
He did?
Like, didn't he, like, you got the girl pregnant and then the baby died?
Oh, fuck, dude, that's depressing. Really?
Anyway, so...
What the fuck?
Yeah, but,
dude,
You didn't know that?
No, dude, I gotta fucking text him or call him now.
So he left Peninsula?
Yeah, he went to some fucking finishing school so he could just, like, get a high school diploma and fucking quit.
Jesus Christ. What's he... Do you know what he's doing?
No.
Fuck, how is he, though?
I don't know. Last I
He
saw
was
this
from
fucking smiling.
Kentucky.
Yes.
My one and only picture from wrestling is with him and Michael, and we're picking... Hey, we don't be doing that shit.
What are you...
Don't
what?
be doing that shit.
What? You just smacked the helmet with keys, motherfucker. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, no, I don't want to do that again.
No, because the eye holes are gigantic and not battle-worthy.
The Joe Rogan Podcast is brought to you by Turd. How long do we, these no one gives a fuck about this. So like, what?
Well, dude, let's just fucking like
Keep it going for a while.
Nah, dude, I was gonna say like we fucking listen to Sleepycast because those guys are fucking funny as shit.
Dude, I don't want to like fuck with any shit. Like,
no, I'm saying like that's just like we could fucking like learn how they do it and kind of like reflect.
I don't want to learn this. I'm basing this shit off like Opie and Anthony, where it's ironic I'm saying I want to base it on them because it's not based on anything. All it is it's like guys.
Nice one, Tim.
God, dude. The whole principle was guys hanging around just shooting the shit. And that's why guys, like celebrities, liked being on that show because it was very informal, you know? So if we can get interviews with people, a lot of celebrities are pretty cool, man. Like if
but
we
we're
can,
unknown.
But I don't really want celebrities, though. I'd want people that I'm interested, like...
I wouldn't mind Robert Downey Jr.
I don't think he'll do
He's
a
fucking
podcast.
Iron Man, dude. He'd be awesome.
But that's not, I mean like people at pro wrestling or
Jeff
like
Gaffigan.
MMA fighters or comedians. Yeah, if they'd be on our fucking podcast.
Dude, Louis C.K.
These young... Oh, he won't do it.
Bruce Campbell.
Oh, that'd be amazing. Dude, like if we could get a call and hook it up, right?
We fucking have like a fangasm, dude.
Dude.
Keys to metal does not help for the ears.
I apologize.
Are they ringing, dude?
Yeah.
So
Still?
Here, watch
A
this.
little bit.
Oh shit, dude! Fucking.
Okay, but
Bless you?
Oh yeah.
But yeah, bro, we'll fucking try to get people, man. Like, I would love to get Josh Barnett on here, because I'd like to see if he remembered me from meeting him at Meta Morris 5. And I was like, I totally geeked out.
Oh my god.
Here's the problem. Like, we live in LA, right? So we've seen famous people.
I haven't.
Okay. But I've seen a lot of famous people, and I've never given the slightest fuck. Like, Josh Barnett is a man I admire. Not just because he's an MMA fighter, but also because we both are practitioners of a dying art. And I am at the bottom of the food chain, and he's at the top. He's the Meta Morris heavyweight champion. And he's a top 10 MMA heavyweight, you know what I mean? And he's been in the game for a long time. And so I just totally geeked out seeing him. And I also like him as a man. Like, he's interesting. He's really smart and shit. And I geeked out.
Yeah.
And I acted like an idiot. And the picture, and he was really nice. He shook my hand and shit, and he was cool. And he took the picture with me. But in the picture, he looks like pissed or some shit. Like,
he's probably fucking nervous because he thinks like, oh shit, is he gonna fucking kidnap me?
Yeah, what if... Yeah, I guess he might have thought, like, dude, is this guy, like, fucking, like, a crazy fan?
Is
Like,
he special?
Does he have a fucking knife? Like, I should have had Kate...
fuck?
I should have had my sister go up to him afterwards and so, thank you for doing that. He's not right. And then he would have been like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
That would have been fucking... like, sell yourself off as a fucking mentally handicapped MMA
But I
fan.
can't do that because I want to train with him someday. He trains a couple guys at a gym, you know?
Dude, that'd be trained by the best of the best.
He's the best. It's such a dying art, dude. Like, catch wrestling is very rare. And I don't know if I'm welcome at my old gym because I came like 6 times and then never showed up again.
So they wouldn't fucking mind. You're just like, hey,
Well, I kind of asked them like, hey, like, cause there's a feud going on in catch wrestling right now. I don't really want to get into it.
What is it?
But basically, the old rules. You know the chokehold?
Yeah.
Not everyone allowed those. Like, it was kind of like a gentleman's agreement. Like, okay, do we want chokes? No chokes? Okay. But sometimes it'll be like, chokes? Fuck yeah. Bring on the chokes.
Okay.
But my old gym, we trained chokes.
Okay.
And we didn't even have pins. Unless we were training for competition, we wouldn't train pins.
Okay.
But basically, they don't allow... They have their own league, Catch Wrestling Alliance. And they're acting like it's this big deal. I understand. They're trying to build the brand. That's cool. But they don't allow chokes. And that kind of drives me fucking nuts. Like, I like chokes, you know. And
you like to choke a bitch. That's what you
so, yeah. But it's just such a, like, unrealistic kind of thing, I guess. And Josh Barnett on the No Holds Barred podcast made fun of him.
What? You spill?
Just a little.
You fucking moron.
Fuck. Okay.
You
I
fucking
didn't see
retarded.
No,
It's cool,
whatever.
bud. Just grab a paper towel.
Yeah, they're over there, dude. Just wet it a bit and fucking.
But like I said, they don't allow chokes. And I think if you're in the guard, it's considered a pin. Which Josh Barnett had a competition, and of course they allowed chokes. And, yeah. But remember the crossface, the neck crank?
Yeah.
They allow those.
Okay.
So you don't know how to choke, you have to learn how to neck. I don't know what they're trying to do. Like, I don't want to make any accusations. Like I those guys were pretty cool.
Well, then just fucking just say, hey, I'm not fucking part of this debate. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
I don't want to be part of that. And I tweeted him, and I said, dude, you guys are in a feud with Barnett and his boys. Like, this is not good for our sport. And he never responded. I hope he's not, like, pissed. He might have just not seen it, you know?
Probably just fucking ignored it, dude. It's like, oh, who the fuck's this curly bastard?
No, he knows me. We've conversed on Twitter before.
Oh, well, then he fucking...
And he goes, what's up, man? But I guess, I don't know, man. I hope he's not pissed, because I saw him right before. I saw him at Metamoris. I'm like, dude, because Sakuraba, I'll get to that later. He's he's the best of all time, in my opinion. Better than Josh Barnett.
Okay.
Josh Barnett says he's the best right now. I think he would say he's not the best of all time, but right now he's the best because Sakuraba has not aged well. He's only like 9 years older than Barnett, but he's just
fucking...
Barnett fought people his size or smaller or sometimes bigger, but he's a heavyweight. Josh Barnett is like 250 pounds. He's like bigger. You saw him, right? He's like my size, a little taller, you know?
Yeah, he's like,
probably stronger, better wrestler. But Sakuraba was 185 pounds, and he fought guys who were my size.
Okay, yeah, that would fucking drain me.
Yeah, and they beat the fuck out of him, and you're like, oh God, he's dead! Somebody stop the damn match! And then out of nowhere, with his face bloody, he'd do a spin and then get a dude in a double wrist. That was his favorite move, the double wrist lock. And he tapped dudes, breaking dudes' arms with it. He was a brilliant genius with it. You'd think against all odds, oh God, this giant black wrestler dude, this super athlete is just gonna beat he's beating him up, and then he'd spin and oh fuck, he's got him in a lead lock. Oh fuck, he's tapping. It was amazing. Like, did I show you that? No, you weren't there yet.
No.
I showed it to my dude. After this, dude, I'm gonna show you guys some fights, like highlights of him. Just you'll be like, he's fighting that guy. Like that's ridiculous. He was I met him. Okay, I shook his hand at Metamoris 5. I met Barnett and Sakuraba. That was one of the best nights of my life, and it was simpler with Sakuraba because he doesn't speak a word of English. So and he's more of a hero to me than even Barnett.
So you just kind of walked up, shook his hand, and gave him a thumbs up?
He just had a hard match. He got a draw. And I never thought I'd meet this guy because he lives in Japan. And I just thought, I'm never going to meet him. He's my hero. Dude, to me, this was like meeting Michael, like a little kid meeting like Babe Ruth. You know, like one of the sports, meeting Muhammad Ali. Like, I saw him and I looked him in the eye, he looked me in the eye. I just threw my hand out and he shook my hand and that was it. I bowed my head a little bit like an asshole because he's Japanese. Oh yeah, you gotta bow, right? And I almost, walking to the car, I almost cried. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like, I just met my hero against all odds. He came to me. He came to Long Beach. I live 15 minutes from there. Instead of 8,000 miles or wherever he lives. Where his gym is. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that was that was on my bucket list. Like top 3 maybe. And I could scratch it off. I met Sakuraba. Like, I still can't believe it. I'm talking about it right now and I still can't believe it. But let me tell you, I met the guy and I was wearing shoes and he wasn't wearing shoes. But I will tell you this, he's about 5'9", like a tall 5'9".
Yeah, okay.
Like he's maybe 5'9" and like 3/4 or like a low 5'10".
Okay.
And you know, he's thin, He's a little chunky now because he's older.
Yes.
And he doesn't have he's not as strong as he used to be, and he's not as agile. And that was his downfall. He lost a lot of... He was smaller than those guys, but he's very athletic. Like, to say he wasn't... He's a physical specimen. He is. For his weight, like 183 pounds, very strong. Also, super athlete. Very fast, very agile, great agility.
All right.
To say he just had his dick in his pants, just his dick in his hand, that's not true. But still, most of the guys he fought had 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds on him. And it was just amazing to see him fight those guys. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you have it, folks. If you're listening to this, Sakuraba, how do we get people to listen to this? Should we just spread it through people we know first? And
I guess so, man.
go on Reddit and just be like, hey!
I don't know, like, where would we, like, fucking, do we post this on YouTube or
Like,
some
we're
shit?
not, like, already, like, famous and shit.
No.
I don't know where we can post it somewhere. I guess we could put it on YouTube. I think it's too long now, eh?
Actually, I know, like hour-long videos and shit on YouTube.
I think it used to be you had to be, like, a partner. Well, I'm a partner now.
You are?
Yeah, but I think everyone could post long videos now.
Yeah, I think they fucking, like opened up the flood.
Why don't we finish this up, huh? Then listen to it.
Fucking Michael Thomas, the interjecting asshole. Fucking James, the guy who like went on the gigantic wrestling tangent, and Tim, who sat in the corner and said nothing.
Tim, we taught him some moves, and he's intrigued.
Yeah, see the fucking tangents this motherfucker goes on in wrestling.
Intrigued, but weird.
Thank you very much for listening to us, all 0.1 of you.
Yes,
Okay?
the fucking...
Hopefully, eventually, there'll be a bunch of you. Peace, love, respect. Kazushi Sakuraba. Rest in peace, Carl Gotch. Rest in peace, Billy Robinson.
George Carlin, you are awesome.
George
Please
Carlin.
read this from beyond the grave.
George.
Like, I actually have respect
George
for that
Carlin,
man.
if you can hear me.
He's actually dead, so...
Oh, he is dead.
Yeah.
So is Billy Robinson.
Well, peace to him too, man. Peace.
Goodbye, folks!